You can't wake up, after knowing that they're using a mind control tactic against you personally to make you feel a certain way about certain things. You cannot wake up tomorrow morning and believe in your mind that it's not happening. It's an on and on. This is what this system and this in this reality, this is what it functions off. It don't function off you being informed. It don't function off you being emotionally, financially, or even physically sound and cool with everything. Like, you know what I mean? It's no good. You know what I mean? It don't function like that. It can't function if everybody is conscious. This is why people rising from the sleep state is something that they fight against, and this is why they keep feeding you. They keep running the same play. They know people is coming up off. They know people coming up off the regular BS. They know it. They know it. And they use so if you're not once you become conscious of it, okay, it's another level. It's another level. Okay, I'm talking about mainstream mind control tactics, running the same old play. It's a war game of inches. Okay, we on social media. You have multiple people on social media talking about a lot of different subjects, and they come in with a lot of truth, some falsehood, some truth mixed with falsehood, some truth mixed with ignorance. You got all these different facets, going on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, right? Okay. Now you on a higher conscious level, you gotta know like what you're gonna give your energy to when you're dealing with listening to people on social media. You know what I'm saying? Because and the more you raise your consciousness, I'm gonna be honest with you, you'll be able to as they say, eat the meat and spit the bones out. Because though, like the position that certain people that you listening to, where they're coming from with it, like they may have a certain religious perspective or a group perspective, but like what they're teaching in their talks, there's something in it for you to build up what you have. Because all of us, I know that we should personally build up a unique brand or way of perceiving our reality, because nobody else is really living in my reality with me but me. So how I perceive it and how I move and all of that is based on my perception and all of that. So what I'm just saying is, so you can't really never really all the way believe or perceive as the next man or the next woman. So I think I really advise everybody to develop their own personal perspective first. You know what I mean? And then just add it on. And you add whatever like you get from different people, you add it on to what you know. And then what you got is what you got. You see what I'm saying? And I've learned that from being a boxing coach, a boxing teacher, and teaching my fighters, my athletes, my style, right? Okay, and my style is a certain style. Though I know when I teach it to one of my guys, you know what I mean, or my girls, I'm teaching them what I do, but I know what I do for myself is it has my personality, my way of doing it, my mindset, my perception on it, and my level of intellect on it. And when I teach it to them, in a basic sense, it's going to be the same thing, but it's not going to be exactly the same thing. It's going to be what I've taught you with your personality, your level of intellect, your level of physical ability, right? See what I'm saying? So even in boxing or basketball or football, a person can teach you a certain thing, but you're going to do it your way. It's the same way in this conscious reality of how we all really understand things with unique perspectives, and we are all unique. And you know how like they got a lot of cliche sayings out here about like, yeah, can't nobody be like you, and it's the truth. Can't nobody be like you, because we know that based on the true fact that the science proven, even with fingerprints. Fingerprints mean everybody got a different set of fingerprints. This is how they know who you are when when stuff happens, and